So I got 10 more minutes left. The video shut off. And I'm like, whatever, you ain't gonna kill me, dog. So I'm like, y'all are the pussies. I ain't the pussy. Y'all are the pussies. Y'all are the roaches. I ain't the roaches. Y'all are the ones that steal, kill, and destroy. I'm the one who bless, saves, and conquers and rules. You know what I'm saying? So I need my feds to hurry up, lock my mama up. Because, look how much we're able to do, bro, now that the Prince of Darkness is dead, which is Ozzy Osbourne. Imagine when he locked my mom up, which is doing all the billions and billions and billions of dollars of transfers from West Fargo. Dude, she's buying. She was always buying out people, and you know how hard it is for people to say no when they're struggling as well. It's hard, bro. It's hard. It's like dangling a piece of meat. Yeah, he's a fucking chosen one, but I'm gonna give you $1 million, dog, or 50K. All you gotta do is just, stock them. Just keep stocking them. Or hey, come with us to ritual, and then we'll tell you what to do after. We'll give you 150K if you do this. You know what I'm saying? We'll give you 50K, but you gotta buy. Give that money to other stockers. They always trying to recruit, just like the cartels too. With their drugs in Mexico too. My mama's just not mama, but my fucking fake ass mom's just like that. So, anyways, people, I'm gonna drop this video in 9 more minutes. I'm gonna download this too. And so there's two parts to my video. I'm gonna download the first one, and this is my second one. But yeah, man, it's imagine when we get my mom, and then Raul, and then that doctor that he made that deal with. You know what I'm saying? Which is, I want to say that doctor is Dr. Merriman, because on that folder I saw the doctor's name, and it started with an F and an M, or I saw an M for sure, which is my psych doctor. His name was Dr. Merriman. And I saw it was a man, not a lady. He was a man on that other side of the desk talking to Raul. And I told Raul, what are y'all planning? He says, nah, we're just planning to take you out, bro. We're planning. Flat out told me. And he says, and once we do, like all confident, dog. He was all confident about it. And once we do, I said, yeah, so y'all ain't going to send warrants on me or nothing like that? He said, no. I said, not right now or what? He said, nah, not right now. He said, we're still planning it. He says we keep running into problems and shit, but at least he got my signature and he got that lined up already. You know what I'm saying? He's trying his hardest to finish the rest of the puzzle to get this shit completed to take you out. And I said, oh, okay. I said, all right, Ro. I said, and what else? What are y'all gonna get out of it? He says, I'm gonna get paid. That's the first thing he said. All cool about it. I'm gonna get paid, like all badass, like he's gonna be a billionaire, millionaire, bitch. He's only gonna get like 30K to 40K of that. You know what I'm saying? And and the doctor's gonna get maybe $1 mil, $2 mil, and then my mom's gonna get, whatever the fuck they want to give her. You know what I'm saying? Well, anyways, that ain't gonna happen either. And then he says, we're gonna put a note when you die. We're gonna put a note in your mouth, so once we put acid or decay your flesh, we'll just smash your bones. We'll smash it with our foot and then take the note back out and read it. It was like witchcraft shit. Like satanic worship kind of shit. And I said, well, damn, do you understand what y'all are doing behind closed doors, dogs? Not only do I see it with these downloads, what you're doing behind closed doors, God does too. And do you think he's going to allow you to touch me or even get close to me or even think that you could accomplish this without you getting killed this way? Or if it's Dr. Miriam, him too? Wow. Y'all got some real loose screws in y'all's head, man. And Dr. Miriam was trying to, and he had all these big words, on the paperwork, like new words, like my mindset, no, he's not schizo, he's considered this, so he's dangerous to society, or he's dangerous to this. No, I'm gifted, people, not dangerous. I'm blessed. I'm not cursed. I was cursed. I was under tons of curses. Not tons. The whole world cursed me. And I had to send every curse back one by one by one by one by one, bro. You know how hard that is? Nobody could do what I've done and walk away untouched. Not untouched, but walk away breathing, still alive. But right now, I'm unstoppable. Right now, my supernatural gifts, the more people that go down, get fired, get laid off, get sent to hell, die, the more people that go to prison, you know, the more I'm able to fucking breathe. So that's why I'm like, okay, FBI, you already know what's going on. Why haven't you came and got me and sent me to a safer place where I'm able to sleep better and get better, longer downloads? You know what I'm saying? Have more peace, and I'll be able to think more clear and more peaceful without worrying about so many fucking about going outside seeing a cartel pass by or a fucking gang stalker or a cop down Manshine. Just they never come down my block unless they're righteous cops and they're gonna arrest somebody that's evil. But the wicked ones, they'll always pass by, Manshine. I mean, yeah, this street over there or that over there, and I already know, bro. I'm not stupid. You know what I'm saying? And I'm happy that my righteous cops in my city, you know, all you gotta do is not arrest all of them at once. All of y'all need to stand together as a group and strike one at a time. Cuff them, tase them, bro. When they're not looking, fucking go up to them behind their neck, fucking put them on the ground, handcuff them, jump them, bro. Cuff them, throw them in fucking jail, and tell them you're corrupt, you're evil. We got proof, we got documents, we got you on tape, we got you recorded. You know what I'm saying? We got plenty of police reports on you. We got the FBI even told us, you know what I'm saying, to do this. And if we don't do it, they're gonna do it. So we're doing it now. And when you take one crooked cop out of my city at a time, you're still draining the goddamn swamp. But I need my feds to come do this too. Either get me out or start locking people up in my city, like the mayor, Eric Cantu. We need to do firing. Fire them first because that's the easiest thing. Fire them first so they can't show up to jobs. They can't touch the computers and send transfers of money wirings, my stolen money here, there, here, there, so everyone can get a pinch of it and try to keep me, confined on this block. You know what I'm saying? Or confined to an extent, I'm only able to go to HEB and that's it. You know what I mean? Or maybe go cruising once a week, if that, downtown and then come straight back home. I can't really do much, and it's okay because I'm doing a lot. I'm doing a lot much. It gives me more time to. Anyways, back to. I got 2 minutes left. I think I got everything. My cousin, the stewards, Raul, Valerie, the cartels. Trump's gonna strike. The hurricanes will come once the mayor gets froggy. Once our mayor in our city gets froggy, those hurricanes will show up. According to my downloads, people. The second her and that woman tried to attack me and send a tracker or a bomb on my car, yeah, hell's gonna break loose here. And I saw cars. Oh yeah, I saw cars flipped over, brush. People panicking. But I was calming everything down. I made everybody feel safe at the same time. They were panicking, but I made them feel safe. The moment they saw me, the moment they had my energy next to them, or felt their energy, or heard me, or saw me, on phone or on anything, they calmed down. They weren't panicking after that. So that showed me, I just gotta guide y'all through the storm when the storm does happen. And I saw a lot of brush. I saw cars flipped over. So that's telling me that it's tornadoes, rain. It's the storm that I've been talking about. And it's going to happen fast, bro. It's going to come in so fast. That's why I saw the cars, bumper cars and shit. Like the way it happened in the river, you know, they didn't have a chance, you know, to escape. That's what's gonna happen here, people. Alright, I gotta finish this video. I'm gonna have to erase some more, and if I get any more downloads, I'll shoot you another message. Alright, peace.